Oh my God, it was a dream. It was sent from heaven, that script. When I read it, it was like so often, like you said, it's Hollywood's version. Think your story, but it's the victor story, right? But here we're coming from Shannon Lee, Bruce Lee's daughter, who said like, this is a story my dad wanted to tell. And it, like all through episode 1, when I read it, I was like, this is the story that Bruce wanted to tell. Everything about it was my history. When Assam gets off the boat, that's my great grandfather getting off the boat. To all those demonstrators screaming, "Go back to China!"
We're gonna take back our city.
That was my grandfather. That was my grandfather building the railroads. And that was my grandfather stuck in Chinatown. I mean, like, and there were no women around because of the the Chinese Exclusion Act. So none of the families of women were allowed because they didn't want Chinese to have to start families in America. As a result, I never met my grandmothers. I'm a product of all that history. And as I was reading it, I was like, I am so blessed to be here now, to get into this role. It's like this. And Jonathan Tropper, the writer, and Justin Lin, the producer, they're all about Asian American identity and authenticity. And they know how to, they want to do Bruce right. And this is, again, a collaboration with Shannon. It's been 50 years in the making.
Right, because I saw the background on how she actually dug up the old writings and she gave it, like sent it in and it's like, hey, can you do anything with the script? And it's amazing what you guys have done. It's just such a great series.
Well, the history with David Carradine's Kung Fu. It's most likely taken from Bruce, because Bruce took that idea to the studios, and the studio says, great, no thank you. And next thing you know,
Chinese immigrant wanders the land. He's a good guy, a hero. Of course he's a hero. He's the star of the show.
It took 50 years to make this, so we're not going to screw it up.